I'm back, folks, here at the Sunset Sea Hotel here in Da Nang, Vietnam. Back up on the rooftop right here at the swimming pool. Got it all to myself right here. Figured I'd give y'all a quick little look. Check out the view. It's a beautiful view. And it's unbelievable, folks. $15 a night. You get a comfortable room right in the heart of everything. The beach is about 4 blocks down the road there, where I ate dinner. Matter of fact, it's right in front of that big tall building right there. Straight down that little roadway there. But you can't beat the prices here. I mean, this Da Nang is hands down the cheapest place I've stayed in Vietnam, or where you get the more bang for your money, more bang for your buck, definitely. And it's just a beautiful city. It's my absolute favorite. I did have a bit of bad luck. I just now discovered the airport got me out of about $100 today. Totally my fault. I went through there. I checked in online, so I thought everything was good to go. And right before I went through security, they was there with pretty much a mobile weighing deal. They just told you to put your bags on the scale. And of course, I had about 5 kilos too much between the two bags, and so it only cost me $18. I started to sit there and start stuffing shit in my pockets, but I thought, 10 pounds, that's quite a bit of stuff. I could have probably got there, but I thought, I'll just go pay it. It's $18 and I'll be on my way. Well, I sat there in line and I got to thinking, oh shit, they better hurry up this line up or I'm not going to make my flight. And so the closer and closer it got, I finally made my way to the front of the line. And right before I stepped up to give the lady my receipt, because they made me pay right there on the spot, and said, here, now just go check the bag in. I said, I can't carry it now that I've paid for it? They said, no, you've paid for a check-in now, go check it in. So that's what I did. And right before I got to the desk, I noticed a sign that said, your usual. None of these fancy batteries or whatever, so that means no cell phones, no drones, no GoPros, anything that's got them lithium batteries and that kind of stuff. So I just happen to have my tablet. I just happen to have that all in one bag. It's been in the same bag. I hadn't broke it out at all, and so it was in a bag, so I grabbed that bag, and that's pretty much where 90% of my weight was. I grabbed that out, and I stuffed it in my my little backpack that I was going to carry on the plane, which meant, well, I'm only allowed 7 pounds, and I figured they was going to weigh me again because I had to walk right back by there. They didn't, but that's what I had in my head. So I pulled the bag with the laptop out, stuffed it in the bag that I was carrying on the plane, and to make room for that bag, I had to take my little overnight bag out, which I always carry it with me because it's, I've got my spare wallet in there. I carry 2 wallets, one of them's, there's no need in me carrying credit cards all over Vietnam. I mean, having them on my person all the time. So I just carry like 2 credit cards, my driver's license, and some cash. Well, when I was at Hanoi or whatever on the hunt for cash, I couldn't ever find an ATM that would give me over like 2 or 3 million. And then finally I did. So when I did, I realized, hey, dumbass, you don't need to be carrying that much cash. So I put about, I'd say, 3/4 of it, 2/3 of it in my little money clip that's attached to my wallet that I keep all my credit cards in. And I just put enough, I folded up 2 more $500,000 notes, stuck them in a pocket in my wallet, and I probably had 3 of them in my wallet itself with the others, the 200. That sounds like a lot of money, but it's not. They're 500,000, about a $20 bill. So I had probably, when it all went down, I probably had $200, in my credit card wallet, and max I had on me is probably $100 cash that I carry with me. Well, as the days go by, I spend a little money. Well, I'd take a little money out of that, out of my cash deal, just replenishing my walking around money. So anyway, I was down to about $100, and I had 200 pesos from the Philippines that I just thought, well, I'll have that when I get back to the Philippines. And that way I just walk right out on the airport and grab me a taxi, and I'll have money to pay for it. Won't have to worry about hitting the ATM and all that. And I had a couple of $2 bills, kind of good luck bills from United States, just regular $2 bills. If somebody's gives me pretty good service or whatever, I'll usually tip them, and they think that's pretty neat. So I had a couple of them left, and it was in my overnight bag. So when I made room for my electronic bag to come with me, I just threw my overnight bag into my check-in bag, and they, tagged it, and it went down the little scale or the little escalator deal, and I didn't think no more about it until I was eating a while ago, and I thought, well, oh shit, I had my spare wallet in my overnight bag. I better go make sure that money's in there. And sure enough, I opened it up, and of course it's right on top, right where I put it, and my wallet's there. All my credit cards are accounted for, but they took every bit of cash. They just grabbed it. Thank God they didn't take my credit cards. It was just, I am proud of that. And I started not to even tell y'all, because I don't want this to be the Debbie Downer channel, and I'm not trying to get nobody to feel sorry for me. But if this information will help anybody, to not get screwed out of a 20 or 100 or 200 or whatever, I'm just telling you, make sure, if it's worth anything to you, keep it on your person when you're going through stuff like that. Because there's no telling how many times them bags change hands. And I made it as simple and easy as they couldn't ask for an easier victim than what I laid out there. I just throwed my overnight bag right there on top. I could at least dug my coat out and put it on top of the overnight bag, but no, I didn't do that. I was in a hurry, and I was thinking in my head, woo, I hope this weight, levels out. I hope I'm under with this carry-on now, because I was pretty much, by the time I did that swapping with the electronics, I was thinking, well, hell, now I'm probably over on this bag and under on this bag. So I panicked and just, I pretty much hand delivered them $100 on a silver platter. So totally my fault. Water under the bridge. But hopefully this little story will help some of y'all if y'all, I don't care where you're traveling. I mean, I'm a sucker for doing what I did. I don't care if you're in the United States or in where you are. You're just making it that easy. It was ridiculous. And I usually think shit through better than that, but I outsmarted myself and out dumbassed myself at the same time. Lesson learned, folks. Lesson learned. But anyway, look at this beautiful view. Beautiful view. I'm fixing to jump in this pool. It's open till 10 o'clock. It's probably about 8 o'clock right now. Got my belly full. Y'all seen me get to eat down there at the beach. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the evening. Still gonna try to figure out what I'm gonna do about this motorbike situation and doing this Ho Chi Minh Road and trying to download maps and all that good stuff. So try to get these videos put out for you. Thank y'all for coming along. I appreciate each and every one of you. After walking on the beach, I've decided I've probably gained a few kilos. There's nothing like the beach vibe that'll make you realize, hey, yeah, I'm probably a little bigger than I was than I want to be. So I'm definitely, when I get back to the Philippines, I'm gonna have to get right again. So anyway, folks, thank y'all for coming along. Hope y'all are enjoying the videos. I'll catch y'all in the next one. This is Brent's Tripping. Peace.